Our third lecture on polynomials, and today I am going to explain quadratic equation, how we represent quadratic graphically, and explanation how we can identify signs of coefficients of x square, x and constant term based just looking at the graph of this quadratic equation. So I presume that you all will be knowing that this quadratic equation always represent a parabola. Parabola is a standard graphical figure which looks like this. So this is x-axis, this is y-axis. So today I'm going to explain this parabola to you in this quadratic in terms of parabola. Okay, so what I can see in this parabola is this shape. When my equation is ax square bx plus c, this is, presume this is first case one. So this is opening upward and it intersects x-axis at 2 points. So by looking at this, I can say that this equation has quadratic equation has two distinct real roots. This is about roots. By looking at the graph, we have not solved, we have not done anything, but if I know this graph of this quadratic is like this, which intersect x-axis at 2 points. So what is the intersection at x-axis is roots, is the solution of this equation. So it's having two distinct solution. This equation has two distinct real roots or solution or zeros, right? When x is, what happened at x-axis? This is called zeros of this quadratic equation. Okay, so this is one thing. Second thing, here I want to cover that what you can say about coefficient. If you have a question like this, this is a graph of my quadratic equation. What you can say about coefficient of x square a. So whenever parabola is opening upward, value of a is, that is coefficient of x square, is greater than 0. And any point on this parabola, if we take p, it will be represented as minus b by 2a, and here minus d by 4a. And what is capital D? D, for capital D is discriminant. Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. Okay, so now if a is greater than 0 and it's, this point p lies in this fourth quadrant, what is value of x? X is always positive. So when what will happen to minus b by 2a? This is greater than 0, and we know that a is greater than 0. And how this value will become negative then? So it means, and minus sign is also there. So what should be the value of b? Negative, right? Isn't it? Then only it will become greater than 0. So coefficient of x, that is b, is less than 0. And what about c? Constant term. So suppose somewhere it will cut positive side of y-axis only, right? So c is also greater than 0. When x is 0, c is greater than 0, because that value is always positive when y is positive. So this is first case. Second case, what will happen if I have a parabola of this type? Say this is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is positive side, this is positive, this is negative, this is negative. Okay, so any point P will be represented by minus b by 2a, comma minus d by 4a, right, on this. So what you can say about this graph is of ax square bx plus c. So because it's opening downwards, so first of all a will be negative. That is clear. Okay, And this explanation also you will get in class 11th or 12 when you study parabola. Why I am saying when it's opening downward, a is less than 0. Okay, you have to assume all the time here for timing. So what is the value of x? Because it's in positive quadrant, so if a is less than 0 and this is negative sign, and this, how this will become positive? Minus b by 2 is greater than 0 and a is less than 0, so minus minus plus, so b will always be greater than 0, because minus b by 2a is greater than 0 and a is negative, and this negative will neutralize that negative. So for positive value of x, b should be greater than 0. Okay, so this is, and what about c? C is this intercept on y-axis, so this is positive, so c is also greater than 0. This is one case. Similarly like this. And what about roots of these equations? This equation again has two distinct real root. One is negative, one is positive. That we can see clearly in this figure. Third case, I am telling you what will happen in this kind of process there. It's touching x-axis only at one point. It means two equal roots, and both are positive. And if this is the situation, both are negative. This is the situation, positive, negative. This is